Alright guys, I want to show you this mountable gun lock safe thing here by Onnais today. So this has a mounting bracket so you can literally mount it to your bed frame or, you know, like a dresser or something next to the bed, anywhere on a wall, wherever you please. You can even mount it to your drywall wall if you want. I'm not sure the technical name of these yellow pieces here, but I know you drill a hole, you shove those through the drywall, and then when you run the screw through them, it causes this to expand on the opposite side of the drywall. That way it won't pull out. It's also rechargeable, so you just plug her in every once in a while. Of course, it has a charging light and all that, so you can recharge it. You don't have to worry about swapping out batteries or anything like that. So be sure to mount it in a place to where you can get the charging cable and cord plugged up in there. But it has 3 locking systems, so you can use the key to unlock it, you can use a passcode, or you can use a fingerprint. I already got that set up, so I'll show you that real quick. And by the way, they make this basically for all the popular models of handguns out there. This one specifically is a Glock 17 that we have locked in there right now. So on the back side there is your key lock, just like that. She should be unlocked, which she is. Put her back down in there. You press that button, you can see it's locked now. It locks through the trigger guard. Okay. Passcode, which I'll obviously be changing after this video. And you do have to find the right spot, but if it's not wanting to go through, it's just barely catching your trigger guard, just kind of wiggle the pistol a little bit in whichever direction till it goes through. But I've not really had much issue with that. And then the fingerprint. So it works pretty dang good. And you can see up here you got 2 mag caddies. Let me flip this up carefully and get her locked back in there. Okay. So again, that's your mount where your screws will go through to mount it to whatever you're mounting it to. I already showed the 3 methods of unlocking it there. And then, like I said, you got your 2 mag caddies there. Oh, let me see. We probably just hang on a sec here. So I say I don't know where right at this very moment. There we go. So, okay. Snug fit for the Glock 17 mags, so obviously, depending on what you're using. I don't know if these are, what's the word, universal. If they're just one size for all of them, or if they're actually made for the exact size that you order it for that exact pistol. That I am unsure about. But it's almost like they're made for these Glock 17 mags. It holds it kind of snug there. Of course, I could pull it out easily if I wasn't trying to record at the same time, but holding on to it nice there. So I'm not actually 100% sure if these are universal or if it's sized to the firearm that you order it for. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It works pretty good, as you can see there. It only took me about a minute to set up both the fingerprints and my passcode there. You can set up multiple passcodes. You can set it up for multiple fingerprints, so you can set it for everyone in the family, everyone that lives in the house, if you want them to have access. Like I said, it's rechargeable, so you don't have to worry about batteries, but if for some reason you needed to, you always got your key here where you can manually unlock it. So this thing's pretty sweet. So if you want to check it out, there'll be a link in the description. I also just recently reviewed some more traditional type safes from them with the lid and unlocks and everything, and it's got the 3-stage unlocking, key, biometric, passcode as well. I'll link that in the description if you missed that and you'd like to see their traditional gun safes. But thanks for stopping by and checking us out today, and I hope to catch you on the next one.